Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Let me explain what we doing today, cause this shit mad random on the channel. This some shit that like I wouldn't even be expected to do. You feel me? But I just saw on my YouTube, um, some nigga he did like a Walking Dead tier list, like listing of the characters. So a tier list of every character from E tier to God tier. So what we gonna do is put each character, everyone that comes up right here, and put them where I think they belong. You feel me? So I ain't played Walking Dead since 2023, top of the summer 2023. So my shit might be foggy, but we gonna go through every character and rate them. And I remember a good amount. So let's get started. So this nigga Vernon, I think this was the old dude that what did Vernon do? Let me think about what Vernon did. This dude Vernon, I think he was the cancer dude that we found in this underground bunker, and then he helped Lee get back to the crib or whatever. He helped us get medicine, and then when he was dipping, he asked if he could take Clementine. I don't know what I said, but Vernon as a character, I think he goes in D tier. He not a terrible character, but like he does not all that. Now, what's his name? Is his name like Oswald? Walter. So Walter, he was nice as hell. I like the character. Like he had some background to him. Um, wait, hold on. This I'm putting him in B tier. That sound about right. Yeah, he not nothing crazy. So he is sturdy character. He is sturdy. So B like mid. B's like mid. I'm gonna put him at A. Cause he was a solid character. My nigga AJ, yo, let me tell y'all, yo, God tier. Cause this nigga is the most like, my fault if y'all hear something, but hear some background noise. But AJ, he had the biggest step up, like as a character, like I have ever saw. That shit was crazy. Like this little nigga started off as an actual 5-year old and ended off as like on some crazy shit. So he God tier. Ava, I ain't gonna lie. Uh, Ava about the same as Vernon for real. Like I don't really. She not a bad character, but at the same time, she just mid. You feel me? So yeah, that's where they go. Um, Elegar, Elegar from my car story mode. Eleanor. She started off nice and ended off as a op, but as a character, uh, I thought she was a love interest. There's really nothing going on with her. I'm gonna have to put her. She not a bad character, but I'm gonna have to put her in D tier. There's gonna be a lot of D tiers. Badger, he was sturdy. Like I think I killed him before the character. Like he wasn't. He was bad and good. My little brother yelling right now. Don't worry about it. He was bad and good at the same time. I just killed him because I wanted revenge. Before a character, he better than these people, at least in my opinion. Okay, and now we got old me. This nigga old me was nice. He helped Clementine. He got killed. I'm gonna put him in. He about the same as Walter for real. So we're gonna put old me next to Walter. He didn't do too much more. He lasted longer than Walter, but he was really just a nice guy. Most of the time, he was just laying in the mansion, and then when he got healthy, he was like walking around with Lee. But that's it for real. But he a nice guy, so he gets an A because he did a good characters. You feel me? Now the dog had like a backstory on him. He was like, I let the dog die since it like attacked us, but we talking about the overall character. So as a written character, I'm gonna put the dog there. Let me think. He was there for like 20 minutes. He was nah. That's a little too high. Like D's basically like whatever. E is like I can't like terrible character. Badger, I'm not gonna lie, he wasn't none crazy. I'm gonna put him next to his boy, cause he was crazy. He didn't really have a reason though. That's why he was just a bad nigga. So he gets like C tier, but like he has some. He was an important character, and he actually made me hate his ass. So that's a good thing. This nigga Ben, oh shit, put her ass back there. This nigga Ben, I I'm pretty sure I killed Ben. I let him drop. So I'm gonna put what should I put Ben? Like he's just I think Ben is just a bad character. I don't think he ever does anything significant. He gets people killed. Yeah, so he gone. Miss Saint John. Damn. What did she do? She was actually a fire villain. So Miss Saint John, she not S tier. That's too high. I'll put her B tier because she was creepy, but she, like you feel me. These aren't about how good or bad the person is. This is like good character. So that was a good character. Bree, oh shit, get your dog ass over there. Bree, she wasn't horrible, but she's whatever like a motherfucker. Whatever like a motherfucker. Ain't really much to say. She a side character. Um, next is what's her name? Brody. She had like bipolar disorder or some shit. She didn't really do much. She died. Brody. She lasted one episode. She or whatever character. Y'all might feel different about it, but she like whatever character. At least in my opinion. Now we got what's his name? Abel. So Abel, fire villain. He ain't have too much backstory. So I'm gonna put him with these niggas. They just hate to hate. And then he had a little backstory. What's it called? I tortured that nigga, like tortured him, but it's because he made me hate him so much. So that's like C tier people. Clementine. Ah, damn. She the main character, but I'm not trying to be like. I'm gonna put her at God tier. I know that shit is expected, but like I like AJ more than I like Clementine. You feel me? My nigga Lee, you know the vibes. I don't even gotta explain that. Oh, what's her name? Minerva. I ain't gonna lie. Minerva, she whatever. She tried to be like the C tier niggas, but she just ain't hit it. She was just like weird. She was overpowered. The shit she did made no sense. The way she like her character just sucked. Like I don't know. To me, she just like she want to be Lily so bad, but that shit wasn't going on. Like that shit wasn't working. Then we got Rosie the dog. She helped me torture a nigga. Um, and she was a good dog. And she has a little bit of Marlon backstory. I'll put her with Miss St. John. Cause she is a dog. But she was actually but should I? Nah, she wasn't that big. So I'll put her with these dudes. Cause she not a whatever character. She actually helped me out and I liked her. Like she was a dog with some character behind it. So she's C tier. Krista. Krista solid character. I ain't like her like that, but she was solid. In season 2 she was a dickhead, but she was solid overall. Oh hell no, get your ass back down there. Chuck. Chuck could go. He was 30. I really forget, but I'm pretty sure he was 30. Who this? I forget. He from 300 days or 400 days. Didn't he like little kids or some shit? But what was he like? He made jokes. I can't set aside that he liked little kids, but let's think about the character. He had a backstory. I'm gonna put him like he or whatever. Oh shit, I put Doug there. Hold on. He or whatever. Doug. I'm not gonna lie, Doug belongs there too. He just whatever. He was nice, but he just whatever. Marlon. Marlon was actually a sturdy character. I'm gonna put him here. Cause A too high for his ass. Duck. I like Duck. He a C tier. He not a whatever cause he was my Robin. He my Robin. He my Dick Grayson. Uh this is like Bella, right? Her name Bella? Becca. Becca, that's it. Becca. Nah, she can't be there because she not a whatever, but she just above that. I low key liked her. David, my David died, but he went out with some story. So for the character David is, he was bipolar like a motherfucker, and not naturally bipolar. Like his mood swings was forced like a bitch. So I'm gonna put him in B tier because he was alright. Now this nigga Gabe, bro, hold on. Gabe, I don't like this boy. He just his mood swings was forced. His character ain't make sense. Like he'll tell you to do one thing and then like get on your ass about it afterward. Like shit wasn't fair with Gabe. I just think he a bad character. I'm sorry. Javier, I love like season 3 is my third favorite season. Like fighting with second. And Javier, he was that guy, but God tier, nah. It's just the fact that he actually had feelings for Kate. Kate up next. The fact that he had feelings for Kate kind of fuck with me. I don't know. I don't like that shit. So he goes S tier just for that. But like Javi was that guy. Now Kate, this bitch, I don't like Kate. She ended up dying, like disappearing, and like a walker her when she tried to save Richmond. So we don't know what happened to her. I'm pretty sure she did, but like we never found her. But her as a character, that whole brother bullshit, like, oh, I cheat my husband, and she all like, oh, I divorced you, and then she tried to tell, she said she tried to make it seem like me and her had something in front of my brother trying to start shit, and her character just sucked. It just sucked. Trip, I ain't gonna lie, Trip. Nah, you whatever character. You whatever character. Like in the categories, I'm not saying Vernon better than the rest of these niggas, but like that's just who I put in first. They not in order, but like Trip, you belong there. You was just I don't know what you was trying to be. You was confusing as a motherfucker. This nigga, whatever. I forget his name. Glenn. I think it's Glenn. Yeah, he was in there for like a half hour and dipped out. Uh, Alvin, I ain't gonna lie. That sacrifice he did was cool, but he was mid. He was mid. Carlos, there's gonna be a lot of season 2 niggas here. Carlos mid as a motherfucker. Season 2 was just mid. But then we got the villain. I ain't gonna lie. Fire. Carver, fire. Fire character. That's one of their best written characters. Reggie, mid. DT is like gonna be a lot of niggas, yo. Russell, I like Russell, but I can't put him above C tier. Troy, little henchman, but ain't much was going on with him. But he was like a side. Like I don't mind him. Anybody part of Carver group that was actually sturdy, they deserve some recognition. Cause I like the whole squad. Vince. Vince. Um, he went to jail. He went to jail. Killed somebody for some reason. I think some family related shit. Went to jail and escaped the bus. I don't know, Vince. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gonna have to go down here. I can't put you up there. Like you just, I don't know. Jane, hold on, get your ass down there. Jane, horrible, terrible character. I don't know what they was thinking, but Jane, like, she had potential. But if we really think about the shit, she like you know, feel me? Like if we really think about the shit Jane did, like what was the point of her? What was the point of her? Jesus, I ain't gonna lie. Your fighting skills was sturdy, but I ain't like you as a character. Ah, no, because I said it's based on the character. He could move a little up, C tier, whatever. I forget this dude, but he had mad bread. You like or whatever. Lily, damn, Lily was sturdy. She was sturdy. Doctor Lingard, Doctor Lingard, he suicide. He tried to commit suicide. You could go up here with them because he wasn't that bad. Carly, she was actually. Damn, I can't put her in there. I think Carly could go in S tier because she was actually. Mm, yeah, she was for the 3 episodes she was in. She was valid. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna put. This is my opinion. Fuck y'all. Um, Kenny wife. She didn't do too much, but the way she went out, I'm gonna put her with her son. Yeah, that's perfect. What's her name? Mariana. Mariana. She didn't have that much. Yeah, she was kind of a bland character. She could have been more, but she was a bland character. Mark. Mark I. Mark I. You could be C tier. The fuck going on? Mark could be C tier. Marlon. Is that Marlon? No, we did Marlon. Mitch. I'm not gonna lie, Mitch. I ain't like you like that. You was just like, uh, he tried to be a main character, but it wasn't working. This dude, I forget his name. The Nate. He was with Russell. Um, he cool. He cool. This motherfucker, terrible. We not even gonna talk about this mother. Just terrible. Bonnie, terrible. Luke, Luke was annoying. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people like Luke, but I found him annoying. I don't know. He just like, I don't know. Get your ass done. This dude, I forget his name, but I'm like this trio right here. Fuck all of them. Nick, terrible character. This dude, he was actually sturdy. He a good uncle. I'm gonna put him up here with them because he's sturdy. Rebecca, I don't hate Rebecca. Actually, fuck that. Nah, Rebecca terrible. I don't hate Sarah. Sarah. Sarah, just cause she was Miss Potential, you go down there for real. Um, you whatever. You don't really do shit. Andy St. John or Danny. I forget the name. I think that's Andy. He was sturdy. Whole St. John's B They on timing. They on time. That nigga was creepy and that other like come on. Larry, Larry, you whatever. I don't. You're not a bad character, but you know if it, like if you look at Kenny character, I mean Larry character, you whatever. When did I put Molly down? Molly, you could go up here. I don't remember putting you down. They put the fucking cow on here. The cow, nigga. I'm sorry. Like, come on. Yeah, you gonna fuck her. Shell. Shell because she looked after her sister. You go over here. A sim. You could go over here. You could go over there, some. James, fuck you. This nigga, I'm gonna put him over here just cause he is sturdy. But as a character, this nigga was just like he wanted to be a anime character so bad. Louis Lou, that nigga Lewis, yeah, he goaded. He goaded. No, no, no. He was my Clementine boyfriend. He ate it. He ate it. Ooh, but what did he do for real? If Omid A tier, then Lewis A tier. Um, Omar, bro, what the fuck? You a chef? Ruby, yeah. Tennessee, he a sellout, and he ends up dying because of that. But I'll put him over here because he wasn't a bad character. Season 4 did not have bad characters. Violet, my playthrough, she was like this. She was like C. These shits is probably all mixed up at this point, but it's cool. Uh, I ain't gonna lie, Willie, you wasn't shit. You what? You was just you fuck. Like, who are you? Clint. Who are you? Like, come on. What's his name? Conrad. Conrad. He was sturdy. I'll put him up here. He was sturdy. We actually about to be done with this. I was trying to do this as fast as possible. That's good. Um, what's her name? What's her name? She bad guy. Uh, Joan. Joan. So Joan. How I feel about Joan? She kind of was a tight villain, but at the same time, she was bad for no reason. So she's C tier. Kenny. Kenny was like Lee best friend, so I'm gonna put him up with them. If Carly S tier, like come on, Carly can't be more than Kenny. And Kenny was my Kenny was good. I know he could be a dickhead sometimes, but he was actually good at heart. And he like got Clementine to safety, temporary safety. But like you feel me? This nigga, he was funny. I forget his name, but he was funny. Uh, he was funny, but he wasn't nothing like that. And then Wyatt, nothing like that. So let's go through bottom to top. We're gonna talk about each character as fast as possible. So Sarah, she E tier because she ain't really shit. Like she ain't really do nothing. She would just cry about her dad and ended up dying. I don't know if I saved her or not, but like whether you do or don't, she don't do nothing. She just gets traumatized and she don't do shit. So she down there. The cow, it's a cow. Um, Nick, he doesn't do shit, bro. He just don't do shit. He fucks shit up and he doesn't do shit. Rebecca, she just has a baby, bro. She has a baby. This black dude, he was just a cornball. Bonnie, cornball. Arvo, he just a, like he just fucks everything up. He shoots Clementine for like no reason, bro. No reason. Clint, he don't really do shit. What's his name? Mitch, he just he just does too much. Kate, just a bad character. Jane, bad character. Gabe, annoying. Bree ain't shit. Ben ain't shit. And then Lenny or some shit. I don't know. Ruby, I don't really remember shit about Ruby, honestly. Omar, don't remember him like that. Side character. Conrad, we shot his ass, so ain't much. But he wasn't a bad character. 10, he a sellout, but he not as big as like him being a sellout makes sense. So he D tier. Willie, he just doesn't do shit. James, he a good character, but at the same time, he just did too much to the point where it's like, nigga, what are you doing? You feel me? Kenny wife, second wife, Sarita, she don't really do shit, but she not a bad character. I ain't gonna lie, Kenny wife. I can't put an E tier. 400 Days dude, can't really remember, but he not a bad character. Season 1 had a lot of good characters. I don't think anybody besides Ben is on here, besides the cow. Yeah, or Bree too, but fuck that. Uh, Luke, I just found him annoying. I didn't think he was that good of a character. So he goes D tier. Wyatt, 400 Days, don't really got a backstory. Mariana, don't, she barely lasts. Reggie, he was just a pussy. Ain't nothing really about him. He a pussy and a kiss, a ass kiss, and he dies. So he a D. He not a bad character, but he just an ass kiss. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to bring Carlos down. Carlos is an E tier. He just ain't shit. He just ain't shit. This dude, he was funny, whatever. Alvin, he sacrificed himself. The sacrifice built up his character a lot, so he that moved him up to D tier. I mean, I already went through for real, but let me talk about the. Nah, y'all already know. So let's look at this. AJ Clementine Lee God tier. Javi Carly Kenny S tier. Uh, Walter Omi Lily Carver Lewis A tier. Miss John Chuck Marlon David Krista Danny Andy B tier and whatever, these are whatever characters. They just like, yeah, it's whatever. Just nothing but whatevers. These are meh. Just meh. These niggas just meh. They just give me meh vibes. And E just bad written characters. These niggas just bad. And like this dude right here, I forget what he did. Clint. He just, I remember I was trying to paint, like, let niggas know that Joan is bad, all of that. And this nigga helps kick me out. Like, I was just talking bullshit. He was just like, yeah, he losing control, so we'll punish him. Like, what you mean? Niggas is over, like, you feel me? But this my tier list. Y'all can argue in the comments. I argue right back, you feel me? But yeah, yo, hope y'all enjoyed that shit. And I'll see y'all in the next